Today's horoscope, Aries September 5th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today, Mars heads into a new area of your solar chart, but before it does, it forms a quincunx with Pluto today. This transit can complicate the process of getting in touch with what you truly want. Concerns about your responsibilities and performance, whether or not you're reaching your goals, or perhaps your reputation, can emerge today. If you've taken on too much or spread yourself too thin, these worries can peak. Certainly, you've been especially busy taking care of minor problems and little things. You now become aware of the need for adjustments. This is a time that calls for adaptability and flexibility. Simplify and prioritize for best results. Mars heads into your solar house today, where it will transit until early November, animating your inner world and domestic life. Murky vibes are echoing through the stars now. You likely felt it already lingering in yesterday. This is because mighty Mars, your planetary ruler, is sizzling through your solar house of communication and clashing with ethereal Neptune in your solar house. Gossip, slander, and secrets are running amok everywhere you turn today, likely aimed at your personal or romantic life. Don't rock the boat or stir the pot. If single, do not jump into a hookup, as it could lead to drama, a disease, or heartbreak. Avoid this at all costs. Why do you work so hard? You may be wondering about this when Mars enters Cancer. It's fall. Think about who or what motivates you to go to work. Something from your childhood could be the reason behind your stamina. You may work hard to live a better life as an adult or to fulfill a childhood dream. Family members could also encourage you to stick with your professional goals. You might even have a personal goal that can be reached if you work hard at your job. Allow your personal life to be your driving force. Trying new things often improves our quality of life. Europe lived without tomatoes until the 1500s when they were brought over by travelers from the New World. It was new to the travelers. Consider opening up to new forms of relaxation in order to aid in your capacity to reflect on old patterns and welcome in the new. Yoga and Pilates are wonderful ways to strengthen the lower spine. Meditation can help as well. It also would be wise to limit your intake of alcohol during this time. Today's vibrations will try to destabilize you, but you will have to go with the flow even if it is rough going. Your number will push you to distance yourself from daily life and you will ask yourself a lot of questions concerning your life. Don't make any moves. Even if ideas and desires clash today, don't make any decisions either. Leave situations alone and let others act and make decisions for you. You don't have the means to fight effectively. With the moon lingering in your work sector following yesterday's new moon, this energy is still unfolding and gaining momentum. Before it departs, you'll gain a better understanding of the recent changes in income, work, and career dynamics. Meanwhile, Mars is dedicating his last full day in your communication sector to breaking down barriers, effectively knowing that Jupiter will remain to maintain open communication lines. With Venus settling into her first week in your relationship sector and the moon set to return tomorrow, your relationships are experiencing positive growth from these influences. It is just as Venus is crossing the lunar nodes, something that is going to put a balance between your personal and relationship needs in the spotlight. Mars has reached his last full day in your communication sector. Ahead of the moon's return to your relationship sector tomorrow, this might flush out some issues just as Mars is looking for something to give a voice to. Daily Planetary Overview. Everyday life feels more appealing than ever, as if the universe has aligned just for you, making everything flow seamlessly. It's one of those rare moments when everything clicks, and it feels like the world is working in harmony with your energy. You're connecting effortlessly with everyone you meet, and there's an undeniable sense of goodwill surrounding you. Have you ever experienced one of those magical days when everything just seems to go your way, where even the simplest interactions feel meaningful and positive? Today is one of those days, and you are perfectly positioned to soak in that glow of positivity and support. Take advantage of this uplifting energy by letting go of any lingering stress or worries that might be weighing you down. Imagine taking a deep breath, feeling the tension melt away from your shoulders, and knowing deep inside that things are falling into place just as they should. By embracing the positivity around you, you can invite more peace and calm into your life. This is your chance to recharge and reset an opportunity to cultivate balance and prepare yourself for the exciting journey ahead. Of course, life isn't always smooth sailing, and you might find yourself facing obstacles or feeling like your progress is slower than expected. But don't be discouraged. Sometimes, the road to success isn't a straight path. Have you ever set out on a journey only to find that you needed to take a detour, but in the end, that new route led to something even better? This could be one of those times. If things seem challenging, gather your strength and keep your dreams firmly in sight. Be open to adjusting your plans if necessary, and remember that flexibility can often lead to surprising rewards. Believe in yourself. Nothing can truly stand in your way if you stay focused and determined. On the social front, you're receiving a great deal of attention from others. Have you noticed how, when you're part of a team, the collective energy can lift everyone's spirits and inspire a sense of shared success? Today, you'll feel most at ease working with others, whether it's collaborating on a project, brainstorming new ideas, or simply enjoying the positive energy of those around you. Your presence is magnetic right now, and people are drawn to your enthusiasm. Do you have friends who are always suggesting new adventures or encouraging you to try something outside of your usual routine? This is the perfect day to say yes to their ideas. Let your curiosity lead the way, and embrace the opportunities that come your way with an open heart. That said, remember to pace yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, but you don't want to overload yourself or risk jeopardizing your well-being in the process. Balance is key, especially as Mars transitions into Cancer, a placement that might make assertiveness and direct action feel a bit more challenging. With Mars in Cancer, you may find it harder to initiate bold moves or handle confrontation, especially if your emotions are running high. Have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in certain situations, unsure of how to navigate your feelings? This transit might bring up similar emotions, but it's important to remember that Mars in Cancer can still work in your favor, especially when you lead with your intuition and empathy. When it comes to relationships, you're in a great position to smooth over any previous differences with loved ones. Your confident and compassionate manner makes it easier to resolve any lingering issues, and you'll likely find yourself feeling pleased with the outcome. Taking preventative measures to ensure harmony will go a long way in preventing misunderstandings. In fact, everything in your life, whether work or personal, seems to flow more easily right now. Conversations are satisfying, tasks are carried out effortlessly, and your energy feels aligned with the world around you. You're performing at your best, and this is a rare moment where everything seems to fall into place with minimal effort. So, enjoy yourself. Seldom are we so well positioned to take full advantage of such beneficial conditions. Allow yourself to savor this time, and know that you're in the perfect place to make the most of all the opportunities coming your way. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal goals, the universe is supporting your journey. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit positive, and you'll continue to thrive.